I did this I had all my qualification in Nigeria, in Africa. And in 2015, I got a grant. I presented this work at the University of Oxford in the United Kingdom. Has anybody heard about University of Oxford, the United Kingdom? Okay, so I presented this work, and of course, I also did a postdoc, but the postdoc was in this university. So with Galen Jones, the director of the School of Statistics. So you are welcome if you want to attend. There's a lot to gain. And I said I've developed this. We still have research that's still going on. Yeah, the way I faulted people's work, they're still going to fault my work too. So I'm waiting for one of you one day because I had to say, oh, got a new way to do it. This is another way, So that is the way life is. We continue. And do you know what is interesting, right? The more we try to improve on a model, okay, when you improve on a model, error is going to be decreasing, right? No matter how we try, error can never be zero. You see, it's very, very interesting because if error equal to zero, what happen? Nothing to improve upon again. But we don't have that. That kind of word doesn't exist. There's always going to be something, that we're going to improve upon. Okay, so I really want to appreciate every one of you. It's not easy to even the best professor anywhere in the world. If students don't cooperate with the best professor, is not likely going to, that very best may not reflect. So if a professor is going to teach good, that depends on cooperation of the students. So I'm going to say that's why I thought I'm new in your department, but I'm seeing myself as a member of this department now because the way the students here actually cooperate, I normally like a situation, I'm going to do more when I see student cooperating with me, where they get stuck, they ask questions. Oh my God, I really love that a lot. And what I'm going to say is in life, don't be, I needed to believe in something that whatever that mind conceive, if you are determined, you are likely going to, with strong determination, you are actually, going to be, or to achieve your aim. I want to take a word from what my friend said. He said, the road to success is very, very narrow. Okay. And why? Why is it that the road to success is narrow? Because we got a lot of people in this world, they are aspiring for success. But let me tell you this, it's not all of them that are determined. Even though everyone is actually wants success, right? But it's not all of them on the road that are determined. And a philosopher said, some will wait, while some will go. Who are those that will wait? Who are those that will go? And my friend said, that question is left to every individual to answer. Like for instance, on the road to success, where there's a lot of people, and I just said it now, some are determined, some they don't have spirit of perseverance, some don't have spirit of endurance. And he said, those who will go at the end of the day, he said, are those who are determined. And you know what others are going to say is, okay, they're going to say, they're going to wait. They're going to say, okay, you go, they wait for you while you go, because you are determined to go. So whatever that you have in mind, I know every one of you have something like a target, like for yourself. Oh, I want to do this. I want to become this. But I want to tell you, all of that are very, very achievable. But that depends on how strongly determined you are. Let me tell you this. I know anything good in life is not going to come very easy. There's always going to be barrier, right? But I used to tell people around me that success in life, success in life is ability to rise and rise after many falls. Even if I've made mistake before, everybody is bound to make mistake. Okay, if I fall before, I pick myself up. The ability to pick oneself up is being successful. Then I'm going to say failure on the other hand is not falling down but staying down. When you stay when you fall. But success is when you rise after many falls. I've fallen before, I pick myself up. There's possibility I'm still going to fall again. But whenever I fall, if I can pick myself up, then I'm successful. Even though I'm not saying that we should be falling, but let's let's assume that based on what I'm going to call unforeseen circumstances. We live in a stochastic world. You never know what is going to happen, and maybe event of falling occur. If you pick yourself up, of course you're successful. So be determined, have what I call spirit of endurance. My friend in economics is going to say those who will get the resources are those who can stand for a very long time on a queue. Imagine the lectures that we've been doing. There's someone saying, I can't really wait again. I just have to go. Maybe those ones, they don't really have, it's not as if they have a important meeting, but it's just, I don't want to wait. Let me just, those kind of students may not be able to get, some information that are more valuable. So, like I said, to cut the story short is just for you to be determined and believe in your cause. Believe that, of course, I will be successful. So believe, like I used to tell myself, we continue to be on the race to success until I'm classified the best in the whole world. That is achievable. And I wish every one of you best of luck. Is there anyone who want to ask a question before I go?